Okay. Hey, everybody. We are
Oh
we are
wait, I'm
back.
echoing. Hold on. We're getting feedback. Feedback.
Are you getting
Ah,
feedback?
there it goes.
Sorry, we had a little delay. Todd got so excited when we were about to turn on the stream, he screamed, and it turned his mic off.
It was
So
too powerful.
his excitement was too strong.
That's how good I feel about today's show, Sean.
I'm glad you're pumped. I know at least somebody's out there. I know at least Derek's out there. Hey, Derek, how are
Someone's
you
out there.
doing? If everybody who's out there, I need everybody who's out there to say hello in the chat, though.
Yeah, both of you.
The last time I did that, the chat, like everybody left.
Yeah, you don't have good luck with that.
I don't have good luck.
Hey, a special note: today's show is brought to you by Green Drinks.
Green drinks. Green drinks. The I was trying to come up with something witty, but I didn't have anything.
It's all right, Sean.
I'm a little slow. No lunch today. We'll see
Dude,
how I do it.
you did the first part. I mean, part of it's packing it. The second part is actually taking it with you.
Yeah, I got to remember to bring it. Put it put it in the bag. All right.
Note to self.
Note to self. Yep. We ready? We
Oh
ready to
man,
do stuff?
I think I'm ready.
Welcome to Escape Pod. Uh, our new hours, Monday 2 to 3:30. New school hours. We're back in the semester, so had to reorganize the schedule. Derek's doing well.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Getting ready for his classes. Do you have classes today? Oh, no, you don't. No classes today. I already had my first class today. Hey,
How'd that
Jolie's
go?
there. How'd my first class go?
Was it good?
I think we should talk about it once we start doing actual work.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Stone's there too. We've got at least three
They're
people.
rolling
At
in.
least three people.
Rolling in.
Even though I guess my data has to catch up. It only says there's two. All right, we ready? Hey, you need to share your screen.
Oh, I'm going to share my screen.
Win.
What in the world? What is this doing? I'm going to share it right now. What? Dude, what is up with that? All right. Let's share the screen.
I feel like I broke something.
That's probably about right.
Let's see what happens when we do. What?
What did you break?
I don't know, man.
Dude.
Why is this? Why is this different every? I feel like it's different every time I do something.
I think it's just you, Sean.
Well, we're gonna stick on this for a second till I till I figure this out. I was supposed to, this was the new day,
It's the same old show.
but yeah, it's the same, guys. It's the same. Still can't quite get it together.
What did we even stream about last time?
What
Do
did
you
we
remember?
stream about? I don't know.
I think I was working on the logo on Friday.
What were you doing? The logo?
I
Yeah,
think
you
so.
did that, and I was working on that red bird. I was trying to do something. I don't know.
Boy, if only I could see my screen.
If only I could see your screen, Todd.
If only I had a competent person running the show. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's okay. That's a legit. That's
That's not
legit.
true.
It's a
That's not true.
legit
You are
comment.
totally competent.
I have so many windows open over here. Sorry.
Luckily, we have no first-time viewers. They might not be impressed.
Oh, this is so annoying. I'm gonna get it. It's weird. It likes to look at like different. Hold on.
It just didn't like what I had to show.
It wants to look at the chat on Teams rather than other stuff. We're gonna pick up so much extra noise now because of all the new people coming in here.
Yeah, we've got people in the suite now.
Yeah, if you hear weird noises, it's 'cause people are unlocking doors and being loud in offices.
They've come back.
Yeah, people came back, so it's unfortunate, but you know.
It's totally fortunate. We need people around. Boy, I can't even see myself at all on your screen. I can't even tell.
Give me a second.
Boy, is it 3:30 yet?
Oh gosh, I wish.
I think you're just being hangry.
Okay, we're getting there.
And that'll do it for today. Time for the big sign-off. Should we just do a random grab and see who we can get from the suite to come on the show? Just call them in really quick and say, hey, I gotta ask you a question.
Yeah, I just need to ask you a question on air real quick.
Yeah.
How many times are people going to knock on our door during this?
Over
under chat. How many people will knock on our door during this live stream? We're going till 3:30, so we got an hour and 20 more minutes. It's gonna be a lot.
Quick, chat, go.
All right, Todd. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
How can you even tell?
Oh, because I can see what is about to happen. I can see the future.
You can see the future, Sean?
I can see the future of what's about to occur on this stream.
I've got so many questions.
We did it. We did it. Your video looks like it's like it's
like I'm baking in the sun. What's happening?
No, it looks like it's like 240p.
It's Teams. Teams is that's like I said.
It's Teams, but also because Teams shrinks your video like to the in the bottom corner, and then I have to blow it way back up.
Dude. So that's why I said we're gonna try the next setup. We're gonna evolve the show into that other way.
All right, Derek guessed that we're gonna get it interrupted 14 times, and Jolie said 10. I think you guys are probably just a little high, but
I don't know, man.
Todd will get interrupted more than I will, and I'm gonna say 3 times, and I will get 1.
No, you're more important than I am.
But
so
you're more popular than I am.
What? No.
Yeah, definitely.
No. Everyone likes the Macombre.
They only come to me when they need something. All right. Oh, now I get to do something. So we can talk. Well, everybody's on here already knows what we're doing. So I'm doing Banjo Birds, and Todd's doing storyboard animatic for Boxers and Briefs.
I can show. Hold on. Oh yeah. Coming out soon.
Yes. Oh, we gotta do our store.
Oh, I'll pull it up.
So we've got a store. We got our Redbubble store all fixed up. Todd took care of that. So there's some fun stuff. He'll bring that up. And what else? What else?
Oh, dude, we have got a Gumroad store too.
Oh, we do have a Gumroad store. There's all sorts of things that are going to be coming out.
So all the cool stuff that we had talked about is starting to trickle out, like in terms of animation, kind of fun bits for people who are doing Play Blast animations and stuff like that.
Yeah, so some cool stuff. So you'll be seeing stuff every day this week.
Oh yeah.
Add the link. I do need the link. Todd, can you send me? Because what I need to do here is add it to I can add it to our description.
Oh yeah. I just put the Redbubble link in the Escape Pod chat. If you scroll down, we have a lovely assortment of banjo birds with and without birds. So we have the two logos, the main logo and the alt logo, plus we have Escape Pod wear. And I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to show the Jeepster XL just yet, because I gotta spruce it up. The Jeepster XL is going to be the must-have animation toy this holiday season. All right.
Okay, I put that link in the description of the video. So, anyways, we've got that going. We're about to have a Gumroad store for some of the things that Todd has been building, and it'll help animators out.
Yeah.
Sets and vehicles and those kind of stuff.
So the goal with those is to give like some cool stuff to make your stuff look better, your animation even better, and do it really cheap so that we have to charge a little something for it just to cover software costs and things like that. But it's cheaper than anybody else's and it's cool stuff. So hopefully it'll be fun.
And it's better. It's better than everybody else's.
It's better.
So we have those things. And then we do have actual animation coming out on the channel. So those things are going to happen. Again, every day. You should see something every day.
We're going to be making some announcements of very special guests who are going to be joining us. Or one particular guest is going to be joining us on September 20th show. Amazing.
Yep. Well, we already did it. We already talked about it last week, so if we want to.
Cool. Yeah.
So we're having...
Are you pulling it up?
I was typing it out. September 20th, Jeff Harvey. And he's a character designer. And he is awesome. He's really, really good. You can check his stuff out at on Instagram. Just type in like Jeff Harvey art or something like that. And it'll pop up. All right, I gotta actually do something now.
We're not hyping.
Too much just talking about ourselves. Now we have to get to work.
Let's see.
All right. How much did you change this, Todd? The bluebird, sorry.
So, hold on. His body shape is the same.
Okay.
So what changed was the tail. I made the tail. So if you look at Orange Bird, his tail comes directly off the top, right? And then Red Bird comes directly off the bottom. So what I did with the Bluebird, because it had this weird curve that went all the way down the bottom up through the tail, and it made it look strange.
Okay.
So all I did was I shrunk the tail down. I changed the shape just a little bit. So the tail is different. It's smaller. The shape's a little bit different, and it got scooted up just a little bit. So it's not quite on the bottom. And that way the tail read better when it was, because it felt more separated like the other two.
Yeah.
And then the beak got, I rounded the beak just a little bit because it was, and then took it down. So it actually got rotated is what happened.
Yeah.
So I rotated it from the bottom corner, and that allowed more space for the eyes to be bigger because he's so much smaller than the like red bird that it lets his eyes still feel kind of big like they were in the original art.
Okay. So Jolie, what are you up to? I've seen. I saw. I thought I saw Jolie. Are you also live streaming? Aren't you doing like storyboarding stuff? I think she is.
I don't like
Oh, you got a Todd. She's got a relative at Titmouse.
Oh yeah, very nice.
So what kind of stuff are you boarding? Nice. So is that normal? Is Blender something that? Oh goodness, Todd, I'm just gonna get Teams messages nonstop now. That's what we should have taken a bet on. How many Teams messages will I get? And in that one, you could go super high. I will get 100 Teams messages.
I think you are correct. Ugh, this is terrible.
Boo. Sorry, Derek. I gotta turn teams off. I can't turn teams off though, because Todd is on teams, and that's how we're getting his stuff. So we might just have to deal with it.
Gotta deal with it. Ah, it's terrible. Where is that? That.
You all right, Todd?
What's that?
You all right?
I'm just talking to myself.
Thought you were banging your mouse.
Now I am. No, I can't. I'm looking for something that I did.
What classes are we teaching this semester, Todd?
Well, I am teaching Visual Story 1, and I'm also teaching the Graduates Animation Project Development course.
Fun.
Actually, I don't mind those two. I don't mind teaching any of the courses, really, but I was going to say, the Visual Story 1 class, though, is probably my most favorite to teach. It's not a very good sentence. My most favorite, is that right?
Sure.
My mostest favoritist? Ooh. Studio Paris Green says, it's great to be back on campus.
Hello, Studio Paris Green.
Sure is great to be back on campus. It's good to have people around. Sean and I have been lonely since January.
I know. It's just been Todd and I. I am teaching. I had Computer Animation 1 today already, and it was fine. Todd asked at the very beginning how my class went. It was not bad. My face just got very steamy with the mask.
I thought you meant just now.
No, not right now.
I was like, is he wearing a mask right now?
No, I'm not wearing a mask right now. So I've got that one. So computer animation one, and I've got visual story dose.
Dose.
Can I tell you? Nobody's going to think this is funny, but uh, Lindsay and I, my wife and I, laugh at it all the time. Todd,
Mm-hmm.
when we were in Hawaii,
Yep.
before this would have been before we met up with you, we were at some food truck out by the beach, and we laughed so hard. Some goober was in front of us, and or it was like a taco truck or something, and he ordered. I mean, he was like our age, right? So he's in his 40s. He's got his kid with him.
Wait, you're 40?
I mean, you. I don't want. I didn't want to. I just said us, so you didn't feel
Oh,
like singled
too old?
out.
Okay. Too old or too young?
For me, I'm way
Continue.
younger. I'm
Continue.
way younger than you.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Yeah.
he walked up. He was
Yeah.
gonna order a torta, and he walked up and he's like, dos tortas, por favor. And the guy in the truck is like, okay, yep.
Can you just like not do that, please?
And we heard him and we laughed so hard. We're like, dos tortas, por favor.
Okay, Keanu.
I'm like, hey, we're in Hawaii. I mean, I know it's a taco truck and everything, but and if you're gonna say it like that, will you?
If you're gonna say it like that, why don't you just stop? Dude, that trip seems like it was eons ago.
So long ago.
It's a shame.
So, what classes do you guys have other than Jolie? Jolie's all graduated. My tortoise story clearly drove people away.
Yeah, I think that might have killed
That
everything for today.
that killed the day. Like it killed all
Tortoise.
that momentum we had, Todd.
Dude, it was. I felt like we could have just totally killed it today, and I think you just did. At least you tried.
Tried what?
Torta story. You can't really know for sure until you put it out there.
That's right.
I bet if you tried again in 15 minutes, it would be different.
Not positive.
Yeah, it really is a lot noisier today.
Man, this is such a weird. The way they do their gradients in here. Todd, can you see the? Here, let me. You see that bird? It is the mask.
Yeah, I see it.
That's a linear gradient.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it coming in from like the top left?
Was there a way to angle it?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, there's got to be a way to
There's
change
got to
it,
be
but
a
I
way.
don't.
It's like in Photoshop. You got to be able to redirect the direction the gradient is going using like the gradient tool. A lot of times you have to like draw the line down and it follows the path of the line.
Right. So I try that. It does not. I want. It's got to be looking at some point.
Yeah, could be. It could be looking at the shape itself and like the order of the shape. I think the important thing is user error.
If we come away with one thing from today, it's user error.
What am I doing? Dude, this is tough. I'm not doing well today. You know what I just watched, Sean?
What did you just watch?
Would you like to know what I just watched?
Yeah, that's why I just asked.
Or are you just being polite?
I know I do want to know what you just watched.
I just watched Francis Ford Coppola's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Nice.
And it was pretty interesting.
Interesting good or interesting bad?
Both. Have you seen it?
I don't think I've ever sat down and watched the whole thing.
It came out in the amazing year of 1992.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And dude, it feels like it was made in 1954, which is intentional. But it's like a cross between the Ten Commandments and Ten Commandments and like Basic Instinct.
That's a weird combo.
Yeah, if you could combine those two films, I think that's what I would call Bram Stoker's Dracula.
All right.
I remember when that movie first came out, I was not allowed to go see it. So my parents instead let me go see Under Siege.
Oh,
So good.
that's funny.
Dude, Under Siege is a classic. Tommy Lee Jones delivering his that should have won an Oscar. I don't know like what else he's won awards for, but it should have been that one. I think anything with Gary Busey in it is instant classic.
Instant something.
Point Break, instant classic.
That one's not bad. It's not bad.
Johnny Utah. Do you remember who Johnny Utah was the quarterback for?
Utah?
Nope.
No, hold on, let me think.
Anyone out in Fanland know who Johnny
was it?
Utah was the quarterback for in the original Point Break, directed by Catherine Bigelow?
Catherine Bigelow. How do you know that?
Dude, I know all this stuff. Catherine Bigelow, once married to James Cameron. She won a Oscar for what movie? The Hurt Locker? Okay, well, let's get back to the question. Who was Johnny Utah the quarterback
Was
for?
it a California school?
It was not.
Then I don't know.
It might be the single greatest football institution ever created.
Ohio State?
Yes. Did my tip help you?
Jolie got it.
Yes. That is correct, Sean. Johnny
Um,
Utah. Which makes no sense.
So, I was trying to think. Do you know what movie I just watched?
What did you just watch?
I can't remember if it was Netflix or it was a Jason Momoa feature
Oh,
called Sweet Girl.
Sweet Girl. I've heard of this.
It's brand new, I believe.
Is this on streaming?
Yes, it's a streaming. It's not good, Todd.
Oh, okay.
Not good.
So I should watch it?
You're gonna want to watch it. That was not a good movie.
I wasn't going to tell you, but Jason was on scheduled to be on next week. That was our big announcement. Did you forget?
I love the movie. Mainly his part. I loved his character. His character was fantastic.
I'm not sensing honesty here. You want to know what movie I watched?
I thought you just told me.
Besides Dracula?
What?
See, it is August now, which for me means it is the start of the best movie season, which is all my horror movies. So, I watched Freaky with Vince Vaughn. Yeah, it's like Freaky Friday meets a slasher movie, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Sounds really good.
He and a girl switch places, and she switches into the killer's body, and it's really good.
With who did you say? Vince Vaughn?
Vince Vaughn's in it.
How old is it?
It just came out last year. It is a COVID special. It was in theaters for a little while, and now it's on HBO Max.
It doesn't sound good, but...
Well, I mean, come on. What's not to like? Lindsay likes scary movies?
No. We don't really watch scary movies, Todd.
That's funny. I can't draw back legs at all, Sean. This is terrible. I'm just going to skip his back leg. He's not going to have one. You know what's really interesting about briefs or boxers is that his feet are so long. I don't even know how he walks. That's what I'm struggling with, right? Because his feet are basically a T that sticks straight out.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get him to do like a model strut, where basically his legs like one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
But it looks odd no matter what I do.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
I'm glad I'm not gonna have to animate it.
So good luck, Todd.
Yeah, thanks. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a job for you. You know what movie I watched lately?
You keep saying the same thing. You watched you watched Dracula, and you watched Freaky Friday.
You want to
And
know what movies I watched last week?
what?
I don't remember.
I
See, I can't
watched watched that movie. I'm trying to remember what TV is a little weak right now.
Oh, that's ugly, but whatever. You know what movie I'm going to watch, Sean?
Tell me, Todd.
I'm going to the theater to watch Scream,
When?
October 11th. I was supposed to go see it last year, and you know what happened, Sean? The Alamo Drafthouse closed the day before. I was one day away. Whatever. It's good enough.
All right, Todd. This would be a comment for you. Watch Centaur World. What is?
I watched Centaur World the other day, and it was really good. Like if Samurai Jack got transported into the Care Bears world, but with more existential horror. Huh? What's that on?
Is it a cartoon? I assume it's a cartoon. A musical series on Netflix.
Hmm. I haven't heard of that one. Uh-oh. Oops. I might have just saved over something. Let's become. If I ever have to recreate this animatic from scratch, Sean, there's no way to do it. It is such a mess. All right.
All right. Doing all right. Doing all right. Hold on, I got a hot text coming in. Soccer practice looks like it's gonna get canceled.
Why? Too hot?
I don't know. All right. Getting this bird. Bird's looking all right.
When does the cloud thing get released?
The cloud thing?
Yeah.
The bird flying?
Yeah.
Let me check my trusty schedule here. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Where's my list? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. I don't know what I did with them. There it is. Yep, Wednesday. Tomorrow we've got a regular YouTube video coming out.
Regular YouTube video.
Centaur World. I gotta look this up. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm intrigued now.
How weird is that? That's kind of funny. It does look like Care Bears. I mean, like the colorful aspect to it. And then there's like a real, like, dark. How weird is that? That's funny. Do you have that? Where do I get that logo? The title logo.
Oh, I'll show you.
Is it up there?
Yeah, so if you go into the box folder,
Yeah.
um,
Logo.
yeah, if you go in, I'm trying to think. You want the title, you need a title card, right?
Yeah, I got it.
So there's one that says, yeah, logo with no birds, logo with birds. So the one you could use is the logo with birds. I think I saved out one also that says logo no birds.
Yeah.
Because the one with birds, the other thing that I did to get them to fit was I shortened up their legs just a little bit because a couple of them are sitting on the letters instead of flying above them.
Yeah.
Um, but that kind of just a general placement. It doesn't really matter if it's the same or not, but that's kind of where I placed them for the t-shirt stuff.
Okay.
So you should definitely do that. Have you been watching what's that show with Jason Sudeikis?
Ted Lasso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still enjoying it?
It's good. So have you seen it?
I have not.
So I thought the first season was really funny, and it was really good. You know, I've only watched like, I think there's only been maybe three, or I've only seen like 3 or so episodes. It's okay, maybe 4 episodes. You know, there's like, do you know the character at all? Like how he
Yeah,
is?
he's like never coached soccer before, right? And then he goes over and becomes a premier club manager.
Yes, but he's like always positive. Like everything is
Yes.
positive. And this season seems, you know, it's the same thing, right? So sometimes it feels like you're just watching like the exact same thing. Like, okay, he's going through a situation and he's super positive.
So you kind of want him to be negative?
No, not that. It's just that like, what all can you do with that?
Yeah.
Like, eventually it's unique, right? In the first season was really funny, and there's a lot of really good stuff. And then now it's like, okay, we're gonna make that same thing again, and like, okay, well, I kind of saw this in the first season, so you don't really know what. I guess it just gets a little. So far, it's a little stale, I guess.
Not as fresh.
It's not as fresh.
Not as fresh.
Not quite as fresh.
You want to see something fresh, Sean?
Sure.
Check this out. Are you ready?
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on.
No, too
Oh,
late. Wait
I'm
it.
ready.
Wait it. It's done. Sorry.
Oh, now it's stale. What am I looking at? Hold on.
Right? So that's kind of what I was thinking, except now they're going to have briefcases and all kinds of stuff is there.
Yeah. Nice. The feet on boxers,
Yep.
like I feel like you could have done that better.
I know I could have. See what I did though? I have this animator who
Yeah.
loves to figure things out, and I figure if I do too much with the poses, they're not going to feel like they're doing anything except matching what I've already got there. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
leaving.
wanted to allow the animator like
Yeah, I
room
want
to
I want the
interpret.
animator to imprint themselves upon it.
Great. Appreciate that. Hey, do you want these, like, you're not putting outlines on yours, on these birds?
Right.
Do you want me to remove the outlines?
I think, well, so one of the reasons I didn't put them on those is because as soon as you put it on the shirt design,
Yeah.
all you saw was the outline.
Mm.
But you know what I mean? It's like, and I was afraid when it prints, you're not gonna see like the beak and stuff gets lost because it bleeds.
Yeah.
Um, when I was playing with the backgrounds, like I said, I like it both ways, with and without. Part of me feels like they punch a little bit more when they don't have the outline all the way around them. So what I was doing was just playing with like on the tails, like interior, like on the beaks, on the eyes, on the wings, and on the like tails, they each have like two strokes that go out past it. But I don't really care one way or another if you want to put them all the way around or not.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Cool, Todd. Thanks. Appreciate it.
I was thinking episode 5 of Banjo Birds. Right?
Episode 5.
Yes, listen to this. They're all jamming out, doing their banjo thing, and it sounds really great. And then all of a sudden, there's a really loud noise, and it sounds like like someone squeezed one of those rubber chicken dog toys.
Okay.
And you look over, and there's just like a chicken standing in the middle of the thing that does not belong. And then they have to work to harmonize with the chicken.
Done. It's happening.
It's happening. All right.
Oh, we got our meeting tomorrow morning, don't we?
What meeting?
Escape pod.
Oh, yeah, 9 a.m.
Official escape pod meeting. Things are getting organized, folks. They're getting organized. Oh, man. My headphones.
I was trying to see if I had.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock, Todd. This hour of Escape Pod brought to you by Purple Drinks.
Purple? Oh, I don't have any of those.
Yeah, you don't have one.
Oh, man.
I don't have any food in me, Todd, but I will be well hydrated.
The sugar should be interesting at some point.
Well, I'm on just regular, no sugar right now.
No sugar?
If I didn't have that sugar, it would have been just you holding down the fort.
Oh, wait a second. I've got Sean on sugar. I think I found the video.
What? That was my hair from 8th grade.
I remember this. I remember in 8th grade when you did this dance. Man. You still have hip problems from that?
Yeah. I got most of my hip problems like that was that started the problems, but when I got later and started to really get into twerking, that's when I really got injured.
That's when it really happened for you?
Yeah.
When
I was doing that twerking on the table in that faculty meeting,
oh, dude.
That was when I really hurt myself.
All right, quick. I need some things for these guys to dress up as.
Some things.
Businessman.
Well, we can watch we can ask the chat. We have a few.
Oh yeah, chat. That's a good idea, Sean. Let's talk to the 3 people out there. So 3 people. The idea here is that boxers and briefs are going to be strutting their stuff while different pairs of underwear are like flashing on them. Flashing on them is probably not the right way to say it. But they'll be popping onto them while they're changing their profession, kind of like trying everything out, trying to find the right one. So we want to have different types of things that we can add. So for instance, like business guys can have a tie, underwear, and a briefcase. Like what else should we have on there? I thought a doctor would be funny.
Okay.
Because we could do a mask, which is also, and then like the stethoscope and like the headlight thing.
The headlight thing.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, the little reflector.
yeah. Trying to think what else. What about astronaut? We can do the dome helmet. Oh, that'll be great. So we have the briefcase. We're gonna have the space helmet.
Stone recommends just a tie and some shoes.
Yes, that's what I was gonna do with the businessman. Put on a pair of loafers, underwear, a tie, and a briefcase.
You've got a clown, a construction worker.
Oh, construction work. I like that one.
You could you could make them all flip through the YMCA guys. What?
As they're like acting it out, that would be funny.
They don't even need to act it out. They just, what do you got? A construction worker?
I I don't think I want to put the Native American in there.
You're just gonna stay away from that.
I think I'm probably gonna stay away from that one
Sure.
simply because I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Here's your opportunity, Todd, to make a stand about something.
Take a stand. What about cowboys?
Cowboys.
We have to have a cowboy in everything we do. What if it's a Dallas cowboy?
Dallas cowboy, and he can hurt his shoulder or break an ankle.
Construction worker, got that one. Cowboy. Hmm. Someone said clown, I think, right?
Yeah. Hey, what size is this this logo?
What?
The size of this title card. It's weird.
I have it say, okay, so how are you importing it?
I don't know. I just hit the import button, Todd.
There are different ways to import, Sean. I learned this.
In Toon Boom?
Yeah. So
Oh,
if
look
you
at
go to this was in the little class thing that I was doing. So if you go to import, and then I can't see what that says.
Import. Yeah, I'm
Go
on
to
import.
images.
Images, yep.
If you click on images,
Yep. Did it?
those options right there, what do they say?
Create a layer. I can
This-
do keep as original bitmap. Import as Toon Boom bitmap. Convert to a vector.
And then you got by
Fit.
default it's on the first one was what? Something import as.
It says layer. Oh, I have import options keep as original bitmap. That's what I usually do.
There's a way that brings it in exactly to the right size. But I think on that title card, if I'm looking at this one, the image is way bigger than that. So if I look at pixels, it's a 4K image at
Weird.
150 resolution.
Why would it have brought it in small?
I like I said, I think it's something to do with the import where it's trying to just scale. You should be able to scale it up though, right?
User error. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can scale it.
Hey, did you install that save base key?
Save face. Yeah. It's underneath my keyboard. Hold on. Whoa! I did it. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. I need to scale them both. All right. Got that one in. Now I gotta decide what he's gonna do.
Which one?
Hold on, we got what? Football player, skateboarder, heavy metal musicians with wigs and kiss
yes.
makeup. Yeah.
Wait. Yes.
Because they can
Kiss.
change their mask, like the eye mask.
Yes. Clown. We need rocker.
I know this would add way too much time, but I still think it would be funny if the only thing that changed on briefs, like everything was changing on boxers, the only thing that changed on briefs was his hat.
Well, no, what I'm thinking though is that
And
as
his
these,
underwear stayed the same the whole time. It was like he was really coming up with all these crazy ideas.
well, what if because he could, I mean, he could, what if what he decides really early on, right? And then you've got the underwear locked on, and all of a sudden his hat just starts changing for whatever reason.
Yeah. Sorry, I was
You're
in the
powering up and down.
yeah. It was it's time to sit.
Player, let's see, skateboarder. Could do a skateboarder, heavy metal. I think the heavy metal musician, nice. But the Kiss makeup would be great. Hmm.
Jolie, how many people do you get on your streams?
More than three?
Probably more than us. She has a lot of people who follow her on Twitter, I think. She says 1 to 15 at the moment.
1 to 15, huh?
They're on Twitch. Twitch doesn't save your stuff though, right? It'll save it for a little while, and then it goes away, I think. Okay, so you can save it now. Todd uh, Stone said they should look like us.
Dude. That would be good. So like dapper professors, is that what we're going for?
Dopey twins.
Goobs. Total goobs.
What was the? I can't remember where it's from. Is it an old Bud Light commercial where they had twins on there and somebody was like, "And twins." uh, These guys are just sitting here, right, Todd?
Yeah,
I mean, they're just kind of hanging out and moving just a little bit.
yeah. I think the little one could be bobbing up and down if he wants to flutter a little bit. If the other two don't have room to do much of anything, but if you want to make the other one up top like bound a little bit or jump up a little bit or like you know what I mean? If you
You mean blue? The blue
yeah,
one?
if blue just kind of like does something that he can do something a little bit taller than the other two can.
Okay. Somebody's locking up.
Done for the day.
Before I forget, Fridays from 10 to 11 a.m. Will be critique time. And hold on. It's kind of replacing the critique time that I used to do on Fridays up at the school for animation. But it's going to take place here on Escape Pod. So, if you've got some animation, you're more than welcome to drop by, and we'll figure out a way to submit it. I'll figure something out. But we'll spend that time just critiquing.
It's gotten quiet.
The sprite wore off. Whatever happened to that weird Tai Chi music y'all used to play? I forgot. I don't know. What music do you play, Jolie? Or do you have music? Do you fill the air with nonstop banter? That's what I was using. It said weird Tai Chi music. I was using the same thing you were using. How's that? Todd, why aren't you dancing? I mean, I turned on the music, so.
I bet. Working on it.
Todd and I have a goal for this semester. By the end of the semester, we're gonna have 500 YouTube followers. I don't know why we picked 500, but
Sounded good at the time.
or subscribers, not followers. I don't even know the terminology. It's not off to a good start. I don't even know what you call them. Jolie, you can get paid on Twitch though, can't you? I mean, technically, I guess you could get paid on YouTube. Wink. You can do a tip or something. So you can do ads on Twitch? Or are you just talking about YouTube? I mean, I know you can. Todd, it's 3:26.
What? 3:26? Oh man.
3:26. You got a personal channel on Twitch too? What do you do on that one? Just video games. How many people watch you play video games? I'll tell you who's raking it in. This lo-fi girl. Like a gazillion people just turning on her little streams.
Oh, this is so bad.
It's so good.
No, not so much. I just can't do it today.
Next time I'm gonna have to remember to bring my lunch so that I have a little bit of energy, because I'm dragging. All right, folks. I think that's about it for today. Thanks for joining and hanging out, Stone, Derek, and Jolie. So we'll be back on, or I will be back on Friday to critique some stuff, and then it'll be our regular Mondays. Anything else, Todd?
I don't think so.
Alrighty. Until next time. So long.
Thank you.